welcome to today's nervous system soothing practice with me, Sahara. If you haven't been here before, welcome, and if you've come back, thank you so much for doing that. If you are watching this video when it drops in January, you may also already be joining me for the 31 days of shorts for soothing your nervous system. So a couple of minutes every day to try and bring those really high stress levels down a little bit. I'm just trying to gather some tools really to take off the mat and into life. So without further ado, please join me standing at the front of your mat with your feet slightly further apart than hips width. From here, we're just going to start swaying. Don't lock the knees out. Keep a little bend in them. And sway a little more. Let those limp arms sway from side to side. And let them pat you wherever they land. Don't try and control anything. Just move. You can move your feet if you like. Bring your heels up off the floor. We're not grounding, we're not rooting into Tadasana. Find the speed that feels comfortable for you. You can close your eyes if you wish. Of course, it's not essential. You do you. As always, you know your body better than me. And if you want to speed up a little more, you can join me in that. You can choose to inhale as you go one way and exhale as you go another. We're just cultivating the movement of some energy. And when you're ready, just start slowing it down. Bring your hands to your body, wherever you feel comfortable. And you can just continue swaying if that's comfortable, if that feels good for you. Feel your heartbeat. Check in with your breath. And try to consciously slow the breathing. Enjoy the touch of the palms on your body. Notice if it brings comfort or if it doesn't. And you can slow your sway, come to a stop. And now we're going to cultivate some Ujjayi breath, the ocean sound breath. If you've not done this before, imagine you're fogging up a mirror or a window. And that's just a little restriction in the back of your throat. And you keep that going with your lips closed as you inhale and exhale. Now we're going to do a bit of a Qigong. Hope I haven't just murdered the spelling of that movement. So plant the feet, hips width, a little bit further, whatever feels comfortable for you. Don't lock the knees. Give them a little bend, give them a little wiggle if you need to. And from here, as we inhale with our Ujjayi, we are sweeping the arms up overhead. And as we exhale, we're bringing them down our central line. And as always, you can close your eyes or not. Do this at your own pace. There is absolutely no need to keep up with me or try and match my movement or breath pattern. If you like, you can imagine you are bringing in all of the positive energy around you. You're collecting it, you're gathering it, and you're bringing it in. That energy is now yours. And as you're gathering the positive energy around you, there's less room for the negative. A few more on your own. One more. And from here, we're going to fold forward. We're folding from the hip creases. You can go as slow or as fast as is comfortable to you. I am going to do a slow roll down. Don't lock the knees. Take no notice of what my forward fold looks like, because my forward fold and your forward fold are not the same. Of course they're not the same, because my forward fold is mine. Now you can sway here. You can choose to fold the arms, hold opposite elbows, and just let all of this stuff that's no longer serving you just fall out the top of your head. And you can try swaying and staying still, and just notice what feels good for you. And do that. Still with the Ujjayi, hopefully helping to cultivate some presence. You're doing great. And from here, however you wish, I want you to join me from here in a comfortable seat. So I am gonna first come down into a yogi squat and come to a seat from here. And we'll meet there together. And we're just gonna do from here a couple of twists, wringing out anything that is no longer serving us and that we don't want anymore. Inhale, your arms up overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. The right palm is behind you. And the left comes to your knee. We're not forcing or cranking or pushing. Inhale, see if you can find some extension in your spine. And as you exhale, see if you can twist a little further. On your next inhale, return to center. And twist to the other side. No forcing. Just noticing. Where do you feel sensation? Does this side feel different to the other side? Inhale back to center. And bring your palms to your sides. Now from here, we're just going to see if we can release any of the tension that might be trapped in your neck and the muscles around. So it's up to you whether you would like to take your right ear over your right shoulder and have a little stretch that way. You can also then use the right palm and just lay it over your head And again, there's no forcing, there's no pushing, there's no pulling it down. Or you could do neck rolls if that feels better for you. Or anything else that feels better for your neck, in fact. Option here to take the left arm out to the side. And you can flex the left palm, the left wrist, sorry. Just breathe. Eyes open, closed, or with a soft gaze. Then you can add a little bit of movement if you think that's going to feel good. Just notice and then react. Take action for you because this is your time. And inhale back to center. Notice how it feels. Does one side feel better than the other? And then take it to the other side. So my left ear is over my left shoulder. And my palm is coming to my head. Just noticing. If you are in fact noticing the neighbour's dogs barking in the background, I apologise. Some things we just don't have control over. And that's okay. Life going on around us is okay. As long as we're focusing on what we're doing. Particularly now, when you're taking time for yourself. Feel it out. Wiggle it out. Shake it out. And again, we'll return to center. Notice how it feels. Notice if you need to take any more movements. And then please join me on all fours in a tabletop position. And we're going to do some cat-cows. So plant your palms beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. And from here, as you inhale, we're going to arch the back. Really push into the ground with the tops of your feet, your knees, your palms. And we exhale. We fold inwards. Inhale. And exhale at your own speed. If a position feels good and you want to spend a little bit more time there, please do. This is your time for you. Don't forget your Ujjayi. And then you can join me in some barrel rolls if you'd wish. Or just wiggle. Wiggle in whatever way it feels good for you to wiggle. Try not to lock your elbows out. Bring a little bit of flexibility into it. Feel into the sensations and just work them out. You might sway from side to side if your hips are tight or there's some tightness in your groin. You can rock backwards and forwards. You can go into child's pose and spend a few breaths there. Just working it out. And when you've had enough, we're going to come to a supine position, which is just laying on your back. Your knees are up. Plant your feet into the mat. Your palms into the mat. And slowly roll up into a bridge as you inhale. And exhale back down. Do a few more at your own pace. Don't forget your Ujjayi. One more in your own time. Bring the knees in. Give them a little hug. You can have a little rock if you like. You have the permission to do anything that your body is asking you to do, whenever your body is asking you to do it, not just when you're on the mat. And now we'll do a twist. You can bring your feet wide, about the width of the mat, and let your knees drop to one side. Or you can take an alternative version of a twist if that is what you would like. I've cornered myself in my house, so I don't have a lot of space for a twist I would normally do. And breathe. Return to center. Take them to the other side. Bring the breath. Return to center. Take the legs out. So we're laying in our final resting position. And just before we finish, I'd like us to do some audible sighs. So you're taking a deep breath in and sighing it out. It can be as loud or as quiet as you like. Notice how it makes you feel. Release anything that is no longer serving you. One more for good luck. Now you can choose to stay here for a while, or you can join me back in a comfortable seat. Bring in the palms to heart center, and just noticing whether you feel any different now. And if you wish to join in, I can offer a journaling prompt, which is just really to share anything that you do want to let go of and you feel that you can let go of. We are well into January now. 2026 is officially here. What can you let go of? And maybe expand on that a little. Can you just let go of it, or do you need to take some steps to do that? And what do those steps look like? And with that, I would like to thank you for joining me today. It's always my honour to spend this time with you. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.